Alright guys, I appreciate everybody taking time to consider my 2007 650. So a lot of times I see guys do driving videos and they just go out and romp on it. But a lot of times that's not, well, most of the time that's not how regular humans drive. So I do things a little differently. We're going to do some just normal driving. Then we're going to get up to what's called the Truman, and we can get on it a little bit. Because this right here is how most people normally drive. So I'll talk about it more in my walk around video. I've always liked these cars, this generation. Problem is, it's hard to find one in good shape. A lot of them got a lot of miles put on, they weren't maintained, and they just kind of fall into a state of disrepair, if we're being honest. This one only has, 51,000 miles, which is awesome. A friend of mine who has a dealership in town. What is this guy doing? His wife drove it for the last 4 or 5 years. Not really his market, so he reached out to me knowing this is what I do and was see if I was interested, and I said deal. Oh, excuse me. So a shop in town that does BMWs, basically European vehicles, always took care of it. I was gonna try and get the service records from him, but I talked to him about the car, and it was just regular. There haven't been any like big ticket items, just regular maintenance. It was not a problem car. The only other thing he told me he replaced was the amp, the radio amp. And I guess that's a fairly common problem on these, after reading on the interweb. So after this light, we can pull up on, we're going to get on what's called the Truman. It goes from one end of Savannah to the other. I can safely get up to like 75. Other than that, you're just kind of asking for it. Hopefully this on-ramp will be open. I'm going to put it in sport mode. Shifts, 45 shifts, and just like that we're going 70. And it wanted to keep running, obviously, but all the power, I mean everything you want, smooth, comfortable ride, no noises, shimmies, shakes, etc. honestly, about a comment I made earlier, I don't really look at a lot of other auctions, so I don't know if guys romp on them or not during their driving videos. I think it's crazy that some have listings without driving videos, period, or videos at all. But of course, those auctions normally don't go too well for the for the seller. I have seen, well, if you're a Bring a Trailer fan, we've all seen crazy auctions with interesting sellers and buyers for that matter. So we're going to take this to the end. And I have a client coming, so I'm going to keep recording. You can watch it or not, or fast forward, or whatever you want to do, but might as well. So we're holding like 73, 72 miles an hour, 2,400 RPM, just cruising. All right, we're gonna take this exit. right, if we get this stoplight here, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Oh, well, it's okay. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.